Right, this is another Princess cruise, indeed, and this cruise ship appears to be potentially another major vector for the coronavirus to spread. This man, who was elderly, had underlying health problems, which is what we often see in people who die from the coronavirus. But he was on this ship, and he disembarked having already felt symptoms off the coronavirus. He went home, and then finally he called 911, got help, got tested, was tested positive, but then died. At least one other person from that same cruise ship who also disembarked is presumptively thought to have the coronavirus. But then what happened to the other 2,500 people who got off the cruise ship at the same time as these two people? So clearly authorities are concerned as to where those folks are. According to the California governor, at least half come from California. I mean, he didn't explicitly connect this to the state of emergency, but clearly these are concerns for the Californians. And now that cruise ship is now been parked outside off the coast of California, effectively in quarantine, because 60 people or so from that original cruise stayed on the boat and then got joined by another 2,500 passengers and then went off on a cruise to Hawaii. So clearly there's lots of potential there for this to be a vector for the coronavirus. Tests are now being airlifted onto that ship so that people can be tested. It's not being allowed to reach port in San Francisco for the moment. But these seem to be connected to that statement by Governor Newsom that a state of emergency has been declared. That means he gets to get lots of emergency funding. It also makes sure that the price gouging can't occur, that they can get more readily available supplies, they can get more health workers from out of state. But this is what the governor had to say.
We've had a number of incidences throughout the state of California, no longer north, now in Southern California. We have accordingly, with this new ICU patient that passed away, entered into this next phase that has required me, under the circumstances, to advance a proclamation of a state of emergency in the state of California.
So there are plenty of questions now in California as to where those others from that cruise ship are currently now, and clearly the Californian governor at least says the administration is trying to reach them. However, that person who is presumptively having the coronavirus, said that no one necessarily tried to get in touch with her.
Okay, Shihab Rattansi, the latest in Washington. Shihab, thank you.